Listen, not condemning you. I'm not condemning you. We're just having a conversation. That's all it is. I need you to understand that I understand the reason you do the things you do at this stage in your life is because you're young. You're still a child. You're immature. Your level of understanding is not where it should be, or not where it's going to be. So at the stage that you are currently, your level of understanding is at that stage. But understand that there are others that have lived and have experienced much more than you have to this point in your life. And these individuals have information that can help you to navigate this world, navigate this life that we have here on earth. So don't ever shut anybody out. If there's somebody who is trying to give you game, somebody trying to give you the cheat code to life, listen. Please just listen. That's it. Because there are people that have shortcuts to this thing that we call life. Because there are people that have already experienced things that you haven't experienced yet. So those of us who have experienced things, we're trying to give that knowledge to those that have not, in order to try to prevent you from making some of the mistakes that we made when we were your age or at the stage that you are currently. And understand that there are stages. There are stages. When you're 9, you understand the world from the perspective of a 9-year-old. 15, you understand the world from the perspective of a 15-year-old. Yes, there are times when some of us are wise beyond our years. That is true. But understand that no matter how wise you think you are, there are others that are wiser than you. There are others that have information that you do not have. So in order to learn this information, or in order to get this information, you have to listen to others. You must always have people around you that are enriching your life, that are adding positive things to your life. You don't want people around you that is pulling you down. You don't want people around you that is negative. And understand that even though these people might not believe in you 100%, you got to believe in you. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you want. Nobody knows what you want more than you, because you feel it from within. All of us have this thing inside that tells us what we should be. And what we should be is great. Not great because you want to be better than somebody else. No, you're competing with yourself, because inside, as you're going, you're thinking, okay, I'm getting there, but there's something inside of you that keep telling you there's more that you can do. There's another avenue that you can take. There's another road that you can take. You can walk over that mountain and see something different. That's what life is about. The experiences that we have, the things that we learn, the things that enrich our lives, the people that we surround ourselves with. Good people. Surround yourself with good people. And understand that I'm not judging you. Older folks are not necessarily judging you. At least I hope they're not. We're trying to tell you that, listen, there's a better way. There's another way. The things that you're doing, eventually you're going to learn. But we're trying to tell you, listen, instead of you taking 10 years to learn what we're telling you you need to learn, if you take the information that is given to you, you can learn it much quicker. I know experience is the best teacher. I get it. But also, it is very smart if you see others have made certain mistakes and you stay away from those things. You stay away from those traps. But some of us will see people going down the same road, and every time somebody goes on that road, it's disaster. And what we do? Go down that road also, thinking that it's going to be different for us. Stupidity. Stupidity. Be smart. Young people, be smart. Don't be a follower. And don't worry about what your little friend is saying, or your little girlfriend, or whoever. Know who you are. And if you cannot stand up for who you are, who you believe in, you're weak. You cannot be weak. You have to be strong. You cannot have fear. You got to be fearless. Fearless. Because fear prevents us from reaching our full potential. Because of fear, you will not make the necessary steps to achieve what you want to achieve. You will hesitate. You'll be reluctant. Stop it. Please believe in yourself, young people. You can do whatever it is that you want to do in this life. Whatever it is that you want to achieve in this life, you can do it. You just got to make the moves necessary for it to happen. Surround yourself with good people. Surround yourself with people that are supporting you. Surround yourself with people that's encouraging you. Surround yourself with people that is uplifting you. Surround yourself with people that is supporting you. Surround yourself with people that is giving good guidance. That's what we need to do. All those individuals that don't mean any good to us, just please, just remove yourself from them. Just remove yourself. That's it. And yes, there are going to be some of them that curse you and call you names and say you ain't down, you ain't this, you ain't that. But the reality is, do what's best for you. Don't do something because somebody else is putting pressure on you. And here's a secret, young people. There is no such thing as peer pressure. That does not exist in the real world. If somebody asks you to go with them to do something and you are getting into a situation, a negative situation, something bad, it's not because that person asked you to go while you're in that situation. It's because you decided to go. So now that you decided to go, it's on you. You cannot blame that individual because he asked you to come with him or she asked you to follow her. No, you made a decision, so whatever comes with it, you have to hold that. So understand that. Please, young people, you are responsible for you. Nobody is responsible for you. Not your mom, not your dad, not your brother, not your sister. Once you are of age and you know right from wrong, you are responsible for yourself. You have to win. We are put on this earth to win. Not win at the expense of others, because you don't have to. There's enough that's here that all of us can win and be okay. But we have the mentality that in order for me to win, somebody else has to lose. That is not true. That is not true. The things that you have inside you that is driving you to do great things, you can win at that without hurting somebody else or without stepping on somebody else. Just be true to who God made you to be, because you are God. God is in you and you in him. Remember, he made us in his own image. The Father made us in his own image. The Creator made us in his own image. So that means we are him and he's us. So understand that whatever you need to be successful, to be a wonderful human being, you already have it in you. It's in your subconscious. It's in your subconscious. It's inside you. You just got to encourage yourself and think positive things. Speak positive things to yourself, about yourself, always, because your subconscious picks up on the negativity. You don't want to do that. Always be positive. Always think positive things. Whenever those negative thoughts come in your mind, get rid of them as soon as possible. And think positively. Go with Jah. Rasta. Like, share, subscribe. Respect.